Indian Accounting Standard 16. Property, Plant and Equipment. Objective of Ind AS 16 is to prescribe the accounting treatment for property, plant and equipment so that users of the financial statements can discern information about an entity's investment in its property, plant and equipment and the changes in such investment. The principal issues in accounting for property, plant and equipment are the recognition of the assets, the determination of their carrying amounts, the depreciation charges and impairment losses to be recognized in relation to them. Let's take an example of XYZ Limited, which is establishing its new manufacturing unit, for which XYZ Limited has acquired a land and constructed building for operating the manufacturing unit. Further, it has acquired two machines, out of which first will be used for production purpose and the second one will be rented to subcontractors. Also, it has acquired a lorry for transportation of goods, car for communication of employees, computers and ERP software for managing manufacturing and administration operations, furniture and fixture for administration office, and some spare parts for machine which will be replaced every year due to normal wear and tear. Accounts officer of XYZ Limited is of the view to record the acquired assets as PPE as per Ind AS 16. But he is confused that which assets are to be recorded as PPE and which assets are not to be recorded. So, to avoid confusion, they call their auditor in order to gain a detailed understanding of Ind AS 16. Among all the acquisitions, which acquisitions are to be recorded as PPE? Before analyzing all the acquisitions, let's understand the term property, plant and equipment as per definition given in Ind AS 16. Property, plant and equipment are tangible items that are held for use in the production or supply of goods or services, for rental to others, or for administrative purposes, and are expected to be used during more than one period. Here we can understand three important cumulative conditions to identify a PPE. First, the tangibility of the item. Second, it must be used or held for use for the purpose of production or supply of goods or services, for rental to others or for administrative purposes. Thirdly, it must be used or expected to be used for more than 1 year. Now, we can analyze that which of the acquired items can be considered as property, plant or equipment as per Ind AS 16. Here, all the items except ERP software are tangible. All the items are used either for production, supply of goods, rental or for administration purposes. And thirdly, all the items except spare parts are intended to be used for more than 1 year. So except ERP software and spare parts, all other items will be recognized as property, plant or equipment. Further, we must also remember that there are some areas for which this Ind AS do not apply, like assets classified as held for sale, biological assets related to agricultural activities, exploration and evaluation assets, mineral rights and mineral reserves such as oil, natural gas and similar non-regenerative resources. However, this standard applies to property, plant and equipment used to develop or maintain the biological assets, mineral rights and mineral reserves.